Following me.
Shine down!
Squall Fury! You dare to gaze upon me? Quit following me. Moon rises.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Let's get it on! Hi!
Behold! Squall Fury! Unnecessary. Quit following me. Squall Fury!
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Following me. Quit following me. Wind rises.
Absurd. Illusion shattered. Let's dance. Lots off.
Behold.
Torn to oblivion. Transcend all constraints. Let the show begin.
Wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Behold. Take it and have fun. Too slow. Wind rises. Quit following. Swarm Fury. The wind rises. There's no end to this.
There is no escape.
Behold, have a little taste. Don't follow him. only just begun.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
You can't run. Well, your joy has only just begun.
Shine down.
Swarm Fury. You can't run. Bow your head. I miscalculated. Unnecessary. Wind rises. Too slow. Squall Fury. Upon the gale. Too slow.
Fury.
following me? How irritating. What you got? Another come again.
There is no escape. Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Tingle? The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Too slow. Wind rises. Quit following me. Squall Fury. There's no end to this.
Another test subject. Try!
Let's dance.
Behold.
Subject picked. The wrong test subject.
Quit following me. Wind rises. Too slow. Behold! Too slow.
Lots off.
I got carried.
Shine down. Let the show begin.
Wretched vermin! Wind rises. Get the fairy.
Tingle?
Quit following me. Squall Fury. Unnecessary. Quit following me. Quit following me. slow. Squall Fury. Follow me. Wind rises. Too slow. How irritating. Quit following me. Unnecessary. Squall Fury. Quit following me. Too slow. Look alive! Wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
This
Too slow. Unnecessary. Falling into the abyss. Squall Fury. no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
And the crowd goes wild!
Unnecessary. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Let's dance. Buckle up.
The wind rises. How amusing. How amusing. Know your place.
Let the show begin. You're dead meat! Come on! We can do it! Huh. Yeah! Go, Barbara, go!
Let's roll!
Let's get it on! Hi!
The wind rises. Search for it. Squall and Fury. Bow your head. rises. Upon the gale.
Buckle up! Let's dance!
Behold! Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me. You even want this?
The campaign begins. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most, the new boss.
ready and waiting.
I'll protect us.
Too slow. Too slow. Quit following me. Squall Fury.
The inside shall be punished.
The wind rises. Squall Fury. Quit following me. Behold! Too slow. Quit following Squall and Fury. Search for it. Too slow. The wind rises. Too slow. Squall and Fury.
At the intermediate stage of my journey, or Chuden, the art of the sword focuses on the study of various stances and transitions. The art of the polearm, slashes and backslashes. Stay close and you will live.
slow.
All the world.
How irritating.
Delved into destiny.
Evil be erased. Mind be purged. World be...
Whirling snow.
I always forget that last part.
Let me scribe.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Bring them in.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're dead! Rip out your head! That's far enough!
A brash maneuver! Light it up!
The price! The wind rises. The wind rises. Know your place.
Hey, pick on someone your own size!
Search for it. Wretched vermin. Squall and fury. How amusing. Bow your head.
Light it up!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. An umbrella? The audacity to even make that request. You're dead! Quit following me. The wind rises.
The world. Clear skies can do nothing.
This should be where... Do you still remember? Paimon remembers. We came by here last time we visited. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish, too. Paimon's curious whether the Resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since...
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other... Then again, Madame Kokumi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency...
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitored. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still
You'll get frostbite.
Get it on! There is no escape!
You dare to gaze upon me?
You're not going anywhere. It's time for a blast to explode. There. Frozen.
In this grip! This is bad.
You asked for it! We've got ourselves a tough cookie. It's alive!
This isn't good. You need to hurry up. Feels close.
Shine down!
Behold! They set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it! My work is done.
Wind rising. Bow your head.
Killjoy! You won't need to speak out. Looks like I went too far.
Let's get it on!
Must counterattack. Quiet.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half, of course, not everyone's happy about it.
The spirit of the Resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi...
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, we should probably get going ourselves. And, I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hid.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you...
Behold! Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish 2? Oh, it is you! Oh, I wasn't with Swordfish 2. But, oh, you really gave it to those Shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single victory's declared and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Wind rises.
definitely seen you somewhere before. Settled? Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life... Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep.
I don't... Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, for real?
You're positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing?
No, let's not mention it.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're... welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head...
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off.
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never... Take him away!
Wait! Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency! This merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for question. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no...
I haven't!
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In... and out. Matsuda, Uchimura. I understand, but before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must... If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's... Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here.
Of course! I can explain everything. I'm a but then, I was robbed by the Fatui.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove that... And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo...
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after? We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing.
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kujo Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started... If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way.
Very well. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully...
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? At ease, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it. Let's dance.
This must must be the Fatui camp that the merchant from the looks of it. It used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows?
Looks pretty.
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. Our enemies in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand. I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot
that will depend on our assessment. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But if we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. There's the swordfish captain I know. It's decided then. Let's fight this one together. We should take them down as quickly as possible and retrieve the merchant's goods. Okay, battle.
Can't run!
You're dead!
I miscalculated. You need to hurry up. Feels clogged.
Buckle up! Illusion shattered!
Swarm Fury!
You haven't seen the last of us. Killjoy, we've only just begun. That's
Rush, read it.
Wind rises.
just like I went too far. Some quiet. Your dues.
Let's get it on! Ha! Cha! There is no escape!
Squall Fury, know your place. Quit following me.
Leaving so
Wind rises. How amusing.
no escape. You can't run from death.
That wasn't quite what I'd call by the book. But it happens. Battles are complex things, and the situation evolves constantly. It does...
Seems like as soon as the fighting started.
And yet, the outcome is quite satisfying. I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find... What's their objective? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true...
All right, time. Whoa, this place is chock full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should... So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
Quick Squall Fury.
Hey, what's that? Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. By contrast, it's doubtful, in all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we?
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restriction. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he...
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against—
Got it! First we mend the peace.
Too slow. Quit following me. Swallow Fury.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. You see? I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily...
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We...
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures.
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes...
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui... I know, that's a lot...
Not at all, Your Excellency. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion. I know the peace talks are coming up, so...
I understand your concern. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya... Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite... But after she struck down our protector deity, The relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take...
Thanks for your concern.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency... I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to... Are you alright? Me too. It does get pretty annoying.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us. I sorted through all the petitions received. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today.
That's today?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely.
I see. Oh, let's run to...
Yay! The victory feast!
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Let the show begin.
Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't... How is she still not here? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange.
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, the footnote stipulates that this, as far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times.
Kokomi really does think of everything.
Wind rises.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up in...
It's you.
You got sick?
No. It's nothing like that.
You run on energy?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. Not for constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just because of my bloodline. I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight. And I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you.
You do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with the Sangonomiya event's cash flow statement? This is a lot of work for one person, and it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets... Let's track down... Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy plus...
That's just, give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. It's gotta be this. Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty dead. Well, let's take it over and... Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure.
Kokomi? Oh no, she's gone and tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talk, you sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too.
Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you see? What time is it?
It's nearly time for the feast!
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy!
Behold! Too slow. The wind rises.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take?
Don't worry, I've got plenty.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone! Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talk. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion, and I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure.
Watatsumi, recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that during the hostilities, when the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all I hear you're captain of sword.
Oh, no.
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight.
Okay, well...
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetable? Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Swallow Fury.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon. Is that so? Do you remember what the most important thing is? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
This guy. What do you think? Are we gonna do...
We'll see about that. You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, we made it up.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried. What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission!
Yes, that's exactly peace talks. Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop? We are the Resistance. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. Surely you agree?
His point does yeah. Are you seriously willing to—
Don't take that tone with me. For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? What? Darn. What are we gonna do?
The wind rises. Quit following me.
The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with— they wanted the—
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. I think I understand. The talks don't begin. I highly suspect that one of—
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost certainly— not to mention—
Sounds like a—
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers crossed— Let's meet here again.
Too slow. Wind rises.
Well, here. These are some directives I wrote. I took the liberty of writing them all down.
Whoa. This is huge. Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation. Wow. There are so many. But you've thought of a solution to each one.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite but Annie, as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, excellent.
rises. Quit following me.
It's been a while, Kujos.
Yes. Where you dealt my but before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we—
Seems reasonable. Then let's— The first item is the maritime, and we intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with—
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security—
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsu. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Since the war is now over,
The problem there is—
Correct me if I'm wrong, but—
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. But not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going to—
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough. Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them! Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
The last one. But hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu! The situation has changed. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns. But I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes— You two! Here, now! Speak! Collusion—
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion.
We were approached at the time,
But we were extremely— With respect.
That's enough! Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever. So—
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma.
Oh, her support. One day, I will hunt them down. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall As for the trade issues we
Seems like
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation in—
I should inform you that I recommend you say—
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Your Excellency!
I have already been informed. You believe fortunately.
But Your Excellent, I want to keep...
I understand during the war there were the use on Watatsumi Island. I understand. It was largely
It's not your fault either way. We are...
Very well. Then I hereby declare that as of today, you and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency...
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve It is right that I don't want to... All right, and if there is...
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this...
I can feel my energy levels starting to...
Too slow.
Thank you for everything. With your... recovering. Today was... I think I might get Goro to handle... Do you think so? But I realized I have a... In short, I've still got some maturing to do.